Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my monthly update for hashtag 54321. This project was created by Elizabeth, who is Shiny Happy Pans over on Instagram. And we are doing this project with Amber, who is Makeup with Amber M. And I believe others have joined in as well. I should have everybody's information in the description box. If you are doing this project and I don't have your information in there, let me know and I will add you in. I'm sorry I forgot you. But basically, the idea behind this project is 5 products, one that is 5 or more years old, a 4-year-old product, a 3-year-old product, a 2-year-old product, and a 1-year-old product. This project lasts pretty much all year, January 1st. It started on January 5th, I believe, and is going to run throughout the year. And it's not rolling. So once you meet your goal on a product, you're done with it and it's out of the project. I haven't met any goals on any products yet. Is my camera crooked? And I haven't met any new goals for this month either, but I have been working on some of these items pretty steadily. So let's talk about the progress I've made and where I'm predicting we're going to be going at next month's update. My product that is at least 5 years old is this BB cream from 1004 Laboratory. And I have been using this religiously every single day this entire year. I've really been enjoying it. And my biggest concern is that as we get into the warmer months, this will be too light of a product to stand alone, and I'll have to start mixing in deeper foundations, and then it'll take a lot longer to finish it off. But so far, that hasn't been the case. I don't know. I'm not the best at foundation matching, but I think it looks fine. And I have a cream bronzer, so if this is too light, I could just go a little heavier on the cream bronzer. So I have still been using this exclusively. I haven't had to mix it. I thought that I might be able to finish this off by next month. I think it's going to take 2 months. If I'm being honest, I think it will be 2 months before this is gone. Yeah, I think it'll at least go through July. We'll see though. Really enjoying this product. I really like it. Probably not going to repurchase it just because it's not available at Ulta or Sephora, but really enjoying it. And I'm glad I put it in the project, and I'm glad I'm using it. I'm glad I'm using it up. The product that is 4 years old is my Ren Perfect Canvas. Again, I've been using this exclusively all year long. I've been using this as a primer, a face primer. And unfortunately, I can't see through this packaging at all. But when I peek down the opening like this, it's got the dropper, which is lovely. When I peek down there, I still can't see where we're at. But if I had to guess, I would say we are somewhere down around here. We're at the bottom. And I do think this could be an empty for next month, which is exciting. I have a few too many primers and I'm ready to get those numbers down for my inventory, although I really have been enjoying that as a primer. I think it works really well for my skin. I just need to get through a lot of primers and get my numbers down. So I'm really excited that that might be gone as early as next month. Maybe. My product that is 3 years old is my highlighter from Becca and Berlin Girl Glow. I just want to hit pan on this one. The first two I want to finish completely. This one, I just want to hit pan on. I actually think that I could have pan next month. It all depends on how much I wear it. This past month, I've been focusing on a Wet n Wild highlighter that I have in my Panner's Pan project, and I haven't been using this as much. But I really feel like if I gave this a month, I could have pan. There is a really, I don't know, a pretty significant dip, like right there. I don't know if the camera's picking up on that at all, but it's massive. It's a massive dip. And as much as I love this highlighter, I absolutely love it. I am wearing it today. I would like to have one less highlighter that I'm working on. I still have too many highlighters and projects, and I definitely have another highlighter that I want to roll into the panner's pan as soon as possible, but not until I meet my goal on at least one more highlighter. So maybe I'll make this a focus product for next month and see if I could hit pan on it. My product that is 2 years old is my Marc Jacobs Le Marc Liquid Lip Crayon in the shade Plum and Get It. I'm wearing it right now, and sadly, this might be the only time I've had this on since last month's update. I haven't reached for this at all. I keep telling myself, like, once I'm out of work and summer's here, I'm just going to use this every single day. Will I? I don't know. We'll see. But I haven't been using this nearly as much as I thought I would. Part of that is because the one time I wore it to work, like everybody, all of my coworkers were like stopping in their tracks, like, what are you so dressed up for? And I know they meant that in a nice way and they were trying to compliment me, but it made me extremely self-conscious. Like, I wasn't trying to get a lot of attention, but everybody stopped to comment on my look. And literally nothing was different other than I had this bolder lip color on, because normally I'm just wearing a lot of nude shades during the workday, and it freaked everybody out, which made me freak out. But then on top of that, I currently have a grad student that's working under me from now until the end of the year. And I'm just trying to be kind of consistent Monday through Friday. Like, I've kind of been toning down my makeup a little bit for the grad student, which I don't think she'd care, but I just want to look like a little bit more professional than I normally do. Whereas normally I might wear a lot more bolder makeup Monday through Friday. I've just been sticking to kind of like neutral eyes with, you know, a nude lip for most days. And I think that's definitely played a role in why I haven't been reaching for this. So I've just kind of been telling myself, like, once the school year's over, I'm just going to put this on every day, because what do I care? So we'll see if that happens or not, but I haven't really used this much. And then finally, the product that is only 1 year old. Actually, it's a little bit less than 1 year old. And by the way, I don't mean the actual time that the product was released. The numbers I'm going by are based on when I bought them or when they came into my life. Okay, so the product that is 1 year or less old is my Pat McGrath Mothership X Moonlit Seduction Palette. And the shade I'm trying to hit pan on, I picked a shade out of here that I want to hit pan on. And it's this kind of funky, awesome duochrome right there. I suppose I could say the slightest of dips is beginning to form, but it's very, very subtle. I tend to apply this product with my finger on my eyelid. I am wearing it today all over my eyelid, and I've actually been reaching for this shadow quite a bit over the past month, especially compared to the other months that this project has been going on. And that makes me very, very, very happy. Sometimes I feel a little bit guilty about the fact that I'm reaching only for that one shadow in this palette. Like, Pat McGrath curated this amazing selection of colors and textures and finishes and shadows and created this awesome palette. And it almost feels a little bit disrespectful to just be opening the palette and going for that one shade over and over again, because basically the eye looks that I'm creating are involving other eyeshadows that I'm project panning, and so I'm really only reaching for that one shade when I open this palette. But you know, hopefully after I hit pan on that one shade, there will still be plenty of product left in that pan for me to start using this palette as a whole, because it feels disrespectful and sacrilegious. But I am enjoying that shadow so much, and I'm glad I was able to get a little bit more use out of that shadow over the past month than I have in some of the other months. So that is it. This is a quick update. I really appreciate you guys stopping by to watch. Thank you. And that is it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.